Next on In Focus.
The dog came running out of the house across the street, out the front door, ran across the street and bit her on her shoulder twice.
Stephanie Weisser was walking her golden retriever Daisy on North 7th Street in Columbia in April when Daisy was attacked by a neighbor's pit bull.
I didn't even see she had any puncture wounds on her until I got home because she just wanted to leave. And I got her home and I was petting her and she had blood coming out of the side of her.
I'm Rich Maneri and welcome to In Focus. Today we look at pit bulls. Of the 346 single-breed dogs on the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture's Dangerous Dogs List, a system of managing dogs that have shown dangerous behaviors, more than half are identified as American Pit Bull Terriers. Right here on the 700 block of Lafayette Street in Lancaster, in June, a mother and her 2 children were attacked by a 66-pound Pit Bull Terrier. The dog was loose at the time. It attacked the children while they were strapped in their car seats. Pit bull advocates dismiss the notion that the dogs are inherently dangerous. So we ask them, is it the dog or the owner?
The negative things we hear about in the media are almost always the irresponsible dog owners who they don't leash their dogs, they don't neuter their dogs. The bulk of dog bites are unneutered male dogs, and often they're never socialized. So if a dog is not socialized when they're young, if they don't have good positive experiences, those things all factor into the behavior of that dog.
Laurie Yost runs a pit bull rescue. She says anti-pit bull groups compile their statistics from news reports. She and her colleagues also point out that because there are so many mixed breed dogs considered pit bulls, the number of biting incidents is disproportionate to attacks involving other dogs.
I think it's all kind of myth related. People read stuff and they just believe that it's true until you've actually gone out and experienced and worked with someone like a rescue like ours that's very committed to their dogs. I just really think it's unfair.
Pit bulls, their advocates say, are loyal, smart, gentle, and easy to train.
If you're dealing with a larger dog who's going to be strong, you have to set boundaries and you have to give them a set schedule and let them know that you are in charge of them.
Still, at least some of our readers aren't buying it, especially in response to the incident on Lafayette Street. They use words like aggressive, dangerous, bred to fight. And there are anti-pit bull groups and websites, such as dogsbite.org, that claim that from 2005 through 2016, pit bulls contributed to 65% of all dog bite deaths. 5-year-old Charlie and 2-year-old Ruby Warfel suffered serious facial injuries along with nerve and muscle damage. Their mother, Margot, received puncture wounds on her fingers, arms, and neck as she tried to pull the dog off the children. The owner has since been charged, and the dog, which had bitten another child 4 years earlier, was euthanized. Brendan Brophy, a veterinarian with West Lancaster Animal Hospital, says the problem with any aggressive dog, whether a pit bull or another breed, is often a lack of socialization.
We see dogs that attack people because they are not socialized properly, so they have a lot of fear, and these bites are related to fear, not necessarily aggression.
Daisy was patched up after the attack and is no worse for wear, and her owner does not blame the breed.
I have no problem with the pit bull breed. It was more the owner, because the owner came out and said it was the second time that week that the dog ran out of the house and attacked another dog.
We are not going to settle the debate today over whether pit bulls are an inherently dangerous breed, but here is something that is indisputable, about which pit bull advocates and detractors can agree. The owner of a pit bull, or any other dog for that matter, is ultimately responsible and accountable for its behavior. You can't expect a dog to understand the consequences of irresponsibility. An owner has no excuse. I'm Rich Maneri. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.